All right, Nice Kicks fam. Our last Kicks on Court diary is also the announcement of our 2013-2014 Kicks on Court guest editor, Kendall Marshall. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Yeah, everything's good.
Yes,
You
sir.
excited about the season coming back?
Definitely. I mean, I'm excited to help out and see what guys bring to the table.
Since you're going to have this job, I have to quiz you on what we're going to be doing here. And if you don't get them, we'll have to go in a different direction.
All right, I'm pretty confident we can do that.
All right, let's start off with a simple one. Who wore the Yeezy 2 last year on court?
Yeezy 2 on court, I believe it was the black ones, Nate Robinson.
Good. What did your brandmate Ray Allen wear on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, he had 2 PEs. It was a 20 with it was the all red suede with the green sole, and that was the one I was the biggest fan of that he wore. But he wore 2 different ones each half.
Who wore the Oregon 4s on court?
Oregon 4s on court. That was actually against us in Minnesota. D. Will won. So.
All right, and the last one is probably the easiest one. You'll get it really quick. What did Nate Robinson wear in the 56th game of the regular season?
56 game?
I'm joking.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to guess though. I'm gonna say he wore the 7s. Is that right?
If I go back, I don't know. If I go back and see that, then you got it. Before we get into this guest editor thing, and before we'll talk about how you contribute and how many W-2 forms I'm gonna have to have you sign, what are you looking forward to seeing this year?
You know what I'm really looking forward to is just really what guys can bring to the table. You know, I think guys really stepped out the box last year. You know, Nate Rob, D. Will, and brought some stuff we haven't seen in a while. So just seeing how they go on top of that, you know. And also, I'm a big fan of when guys ID, you know, the Nike shoes, and just seeing what color combinations they come up with. And you know, a guy I don't think got a lot of credit last year was Berea. Berea had a lot of KD IDs that I was a fan of. So I'm excited to see what guys bring.
Right. And talk to me about your summer. Like, what are some of the things you picked up? Because I know we tasted, I saw the J's you picked up.
You know, obviously all the recent release Jordans, I was able to get it. And then me and Mosh did a couple of things we got coming out. I'll definitely send them to George a nice tick so they could put them out there. I spend a lot of time on the 3s. You know, I spend a lot of time on the 4s too. I know I pick up the flip blacks and whites, the cool gray 3s. Still trying to get to do the right thing 3s. So it's a lot of things I'm looking for.
Your team is one of the big Kicks on Court supporters. You have PJ Tucker, big KD guy. Obviously you lost Beasley, big guy for Kicks on Court, but you picked up Bledsoe. Just talk about the camaraderie of the team and how it pertains to Kicks on Court.
Oh yeah, you know, our guys, I think they'll bring some stuff out this year, especially with our new uniforms. They want to try to impress. Like you mentioned with Tuck, being that he went to Texas, he has a lot of ties with KD. So, you know, I kind of got on him about the repeats he's been wearing this summer a little bit, but he said he had over 500 pair of shoes in Raleigh that he's having sent out here. And plus all the KD IDs he'll do with the 6s. So I'm excited to see what he brings. And Dragic switched from Nike to Adidas now, so he'll be lacing up in the 3 stripes. So I'm sure he'll have some custom colorway things of that nature.
As far as other teams, who are you looking forward to seeing?
I always look to see what Tony Roten does. I feel like he has a lot of nice stuff, especially being with the 6s now. And there's a lot you can do with red, white, and blue. And when D. Will said that he wasn't going to wear no retros this year, I like to see what he brings to the table. You know, obviously with Nick Young back in his hometown, you know, playing with one of his idols in Kobe, I'm sure he'll have a lot of crazy stuff as well.
I'm going to go back over some of your tweets over the summer as it pertains to Kicks on Court. I remember one you said, hey, I'm going to wear the Jumpman Team 1s. I might wear them a year straight. What did that shoe mean to you?
That shoe meant a lot to me personally because, you know, I went to Carolina and that was kind of the first shoe I saw them wear, you know, that was Jordan related. So, you know, when I heard I think they're coming out in 2014, you know, I might spend a lot of time wearing them. I can get away with wearing the all black with the little red and the gray and white ones, and then the all white with the baby blue sole. I think I can get away with those too, so I might wear those a lot.
Yeah, next one, I want to start collecting PEs.
Yeah, you know, I've, you know, lately over this summer I've started to do a lot of research, and you know, obviously it'll be all Jordan guys, you know, guys like Ray Allen, if I can get my hands on, you know, Mike Bibby. If I could touch some of those things, I definitely like to add them to my collection.
Right, and the last one you said, reliving my childhood sneakers, a great feeling.
Oh yeah, you know, it's I started going through every team that I played for, and the shoes that I wore with each team. You know, like in middle school I wore the Huarache 2K4s. You know, growing up in AAU. My first AAU team, we wore the KGs, and then my second AAU team, we wore the navy and white 15. So just being able to go back and see those shoes and what they meant to me personally. You know, I feel like when you wear sneakers, it's not about what's hot, you know, what means the most to you.
And for while we're here, what are you going to be giving us Kicks on Court-wise as the guest editor this year?
As the guest editor, you know, hopefully I can bring you into the locker room, you know, show you what guys have in their collection, and also maybe go to Bledsoe or go to Tucker's house, and I know they got a lot of stuff there, so maybe show you a sneak peek into their stuff.
Sneak peek?
Sneak peek.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, Kendall.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All right.